The Reluctant Ghost. Here, in this room of swiftly moving shadows, they dare to tear aside the veil of darkest mystery, to raise the dreaded curtain which separates the lives of mortal men from the world of departed spirits. It would have been wiser to leave such things undisturbed, for human eyes were not intended to view the indescribable horror which lies beyond the grave. You will shut your eyes and make no sound until I have been able to contact the spirit world. The air about me is heavily disturbed, and slowly now the shadowy veil which separates our world from that of the dead is being drawn aside. Yes, I see it now. A dark form has begun to emerge. I command you who hails from beyond the grave to enter our circle of influence. Come forth, Spirit. Why do you call me forth now? This moment out of all eternity. There are things we must know. The living cannot tell us, but death can. I have just completed a long and wearisome journey, during which I have suffered painfully for my mortal crimes. You call upon me as I am about to enter the spirit world of reward and peace. Don't keep me from my appointed destiny. The very nature of your presence commands that you fulfill your obligation to those who called you forth. You will do what each of us requests, if that is what you wish. Then that is the way it shall be. I shall comply with your request, exactly as each of you commands me. Which of you speaks first? I have always longed for great beauty. If I could speak to a famous beautiful woman of the past, perhaps I could. Perhaps you could learn the secret of her beauty. Is that it? Then you shall have your answer tonight when the clock strikes the 12th hour. As the final hollow tones echoed through the room, the spectral image gradually dissolved and was finally lost amidst the pattern of shifting shadows. You did very well, Marcia. You shall have your answer as I promised you would. Thank you, Mr. Drivet. I'd best be leaving. It's been such a strain. At the approach of midnight, a strange and disturbing storm blew fitfully over Marcia Payne's home. Then, at the first stroke of 12, an illuminating blast of lightning ripped a jagged streak across the wind-swept sky. It must be the time. That glow across the room. Come forward, Marsha Pine. I have brought the spirit of the great Cleopatra to speak to you. Cleopatra, surely she can tell me what I want to know. I have been brought a great distance to speak to you, and tiny short, tell me what you wish quickly. I want beauty, great Cleopatra, such as you possess. Beauty is only a temporary thing. Its span is but a short moment, and then it fades like the flower at the wayside. I don't care. Give me beauty such as you possess. Give me your beauty, Cleopatra, and I shall have all I ever wanted.
Here is my beauty, then. Here is beauty as old as death.
At the sight of the horrifying apparition, the girl crumpled to the floor in a dead faint.
You fool! You will tamper with things best left undisturbed. This night shall live in your memory till your dying day.
The following evening, when Drivet answered his front door, "You're late, Gibson. Why isn't Marsha with you?" That is just it. Drivet, I simply can't make it out. I stopped by her place on the way over, and she refused to see me. Wouldn't give any reason either. Never mind her then. We'll start the scenes without her. Once again, the mystical incantation was repeated, and as it reached a feverish pitch, the air was disturbed by a strange and pulsating vibration. Look, it appears again. I come once more as you command, but I warn you that your action shall bring unholy disgrace upon yourselves. Release my spirit to continue its journey before it's too late. Your threats mean nothing. We are prepared to put our second request to you. Speak to the spirit, Gibson, quickly. My request is to know the future. Imagine the power I would have if I knew of events before they happened. You shall have your request. Tonight at midnight, I shall give you your glimpse into the future. True to his word, the ghost appeared at midnight, and beckoning Gibson forward, led him to the cemetery at the edge of town.
Here, where the dead lie buried in their rotting graves, you will have your answer. Wait, why is that coming toward us? In his time, he was known as the prophet. His He is best prepared to fulfill your request. Follow him. Yes, of course. What sort of graveyard is this? The dead aren't buried. They are buried, but in my presence, they are revealed to you as they appear beneath the earth. Come, we have only a little more to go. You asked to know the future, and you shall know it. Look behind you and see for yourself. Behind me? No. It's my own gravestone with my date of birth and your date of death as well. Only 3 weeks off. You dare to know the future. Now you know. I don't want to know. Not that. Help me. Unable to withstand the terrible shock, Gisborne's mind gave way, and the night air was torn with a wild cry of mad hysteria. Ah! The following night, as David was alone in the sense room. So Gibson has become a raving lunatic. Well, he deserved it. He wanted too much, but I won't make the same mistake. The time has come for me to make my request, and I shall have it. Come forth, spirit. Make haste to do my bidding. Aha, you appear quickly, that is good, for we have a full night's work ahead of us. You call upon me once more, although you know what has happened to the others. Why? Because they were fools, and I am not. My request is a simple one. I want money. With money I can buy beauty. With money I need not know the future, for my future will be secure because of my wealth. And how can I help you acquire this money? For you it will be simple. Somewhere out in those swamps lies the buried treasure of the pirate Captain Lafitte, a fabulous fortune in gold and precious stones. You will point out the spot where it lies hidden. Agreed. We can leave at once. Equipped with a spade, David followed the spectral image into the dismal bayou, and after a painful march they came to an open clearing. Through the medium of kindred spirits, I had been directed to this spot. Dig here, and you will find the treasure you seek. That is all I care to hear. For the space of an hour he dug furiously, and then, it's here, the treasure chest. I found it. Dragging the chest out of the hole, it was only a moment before the rusted lock was snapped and the lid thrown back. A king's ransom. There is more gold here than the noise. No man of flesh and bone shall take what I have buried. Begone! Begone! Not without the treasure. You are nothing but dead spirits. You can't harm me. The treasure is mine. I won't let you take my food. It's sinking. I'm quicksand. Slowly, the massive weight of the chest forced the greedy drivet all the more quickly into the yielding muck. Even the instinct to save himself was lost in his all-consuming greed. It's mine, I tell you. You can't take it from me. I shall have power. In a sudden, shocking motion, the moody boat gave way. The moody boat gave way. More power than any man on earth. As the final echoes of the dead cry reverberated through the swamp, the chains which bound the spectral form dropped to the earth soundlessly. At last I am free of the claims this mortal placed upon me. Now I can continue my appointed destiny without further delay.